They are known in royal circles as the Sussex Survivors Club. Who are we talking about? Ex-staff from Harry and Meghan's time here in England. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. A beautiful day already. I hope you're keeping well and thank you as ever for watching. And I've got some treats coming up in the next few days, so do stay tuned. We have all the latest and exclusive royal entertainment and political news just for you. But as ever, back to your royal story today. Now, as we know, there's this ongoing bullying claim that months and months on is still being investigated inside the royal palaces. If Meghan and Harry thought this was going to go away rather quickly, then they were gravely mistaken. But what's emerged over the weekend is simply this. Former staff, as we all know, have to sign the Official Secrets Act. And there's also the endless NDA. So basically, once you leave royal employment, it's very difficult for you to write about your time there. That's unless, of course, you're a former press officer who hasn't really won any awards and more importantly feels, what have you got to lose? But the story moves on. Now, as we all know, ex-royal staff, particularly working for the Sussexes during their time here in England, feel that they were treated rather badly, hence the bullying claims. But what they're really looking at is this. If Harry's book does reveal some inside secrets, particularly about their duration with them, then they will feel that they'll have no option but to basically come back, offer their side of the story, normally to the highest bidder. Now, the problem for Harry and Meghan is simply this. Now that they've gone rogue and without the support of the British royal family, there's very little really that they can do to their ex-staff, simply because, you know, they're free, they're not tied down by any contract. And of course, if Prince Harry lays down the first torch, as it were, why not them going to light it and giving their side of events? As you can imagine, lots of publishers and newspapers are circling those ex-staff right now, let me tell you. And their stories are, well, illuminating to say the least, particularly against the former cable TV star. Now, as we've said before here on the show, perhaps we should cut Meghan some slack. Maybe she didn't understand exactly how it operated within the British royal family. But for her, it does appear that most of the people who have cited these bullying claims were rather offended about, well, by the way she treated them. Now, we also know that Prince Harry tried to smooth things over on occasions, and rightly so. Why not? He knows how it all operates. But as I say, if these people do decide to spill the beans once Harry's books come out, then I think we'll truly get a fuller picture of what went on behind the scenes, firstly at Kensington Palace, and more importantly when the time they moved over to Frogmore Cottage at great expense before flitting finally over to Canada and then the United States. Neil Sean in the heart of London.